Here we are. Desorace's top position.
Wait for it.
HongUn Prime.
Right there.
That is 2/3 of his name, by the way. HongUn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that his actual full name? I didn't know that.
Well, it's 2/3 of his name.
Cezanne.
All right.
OGS, big day for them. They've already had 2 players make it out today into the round of 32. Spunky has got a big banana grin on his face. Spunky says if he's going to be thrilled if he can get a 3rd OGS player through today.
Oh, yeah. That would be, every team leader's dream come true, Daces.
Okay, we have the probes. Probe singular, not plural, moving out.
Probe with a lisp.
He does the extractor trick, interestingly enough.
Yeah, a lot of these Zergs do the extractor trick. There's been so many people that have actually gone through and tested this, and all of them agree that you actually get more minerals by doing 9 Overlord. Apparently no one told the Korean Zergs. No one sent those guys a memo, man.
There's the K-Way coming up here. Now, I don't know what Protoss has in store this time around, but this is a tough map to play against Zerg. We don't normally say that because Zerg's having a hard time, but Zerg can manhandle you.
Yeah.
Now, it is hard for Zerg to get their first expansion up.
The Warp Gate all-ins that you see on this map, they can be hard because, it's so far away from the ramp, that expansion, and they can attack from either side. Spine crawlers don't have long enough range to do anything.
Well, what happened to him? He's like having a seizure or something. He's
probe seizure there.
He's throwing up.
But it can be very hard to actually hold on during that rush. But there's precautions you can take. A lot of Zerg players nowadays getting speed right away to deal with any probes that are trying to hide a pylon and do that warp gate rush. But oh wow!
Okay, here we go. He's
really messed up with that probe.
Yeah, he really made a mistake with that probe there. Now he can try to make a pylon if he can save up enough money to delay. It's a lot harder to catch workers in this game than in StarCraft 1. Actually, okay, he's going to have enough money. He's going to make the pylon. Nope. He's back up. We're still waiting. And he looks like he's just going to try to buy time by microing the probe. I guess Lings are still pretty far away. He won't make that pylon until he sees Lings. By the way, Cybernetics core up. Interesting. Okay.
Really good job stalling that out, though.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Stalling that until Lings are out is so annoying for Zerg. You want to get that hatch rip as quickly as possible, get your creeps spreading, get your additional production going. If you want to send Queen, you want to start that up. And yeah, looks like we're definitely going to see some warp gate action. No question about that.
Yeah, well, what else can he do, really?
Definitely the best Protoss build for this map that we've seen so far. There are the double pylon cannon at the bottom of the ramp. Pretty good build here as well against Zerg, but not nearly as popular.
Gosh, Zerg going for Zergling speed here, not uncommon. Now this map is kind of weird because there's 2 angles you can come out of your base from. So you need to have Zergling speed so you can control the map really well.
Very true. It's just so long. It's actually the longest distance on any map from main base to main base. Takes a full minute in the game.
Twilight Council.
Okay.
Blink, perhaps?
It's definitely a possibility. There are some other builds that you can, in fact, do on this map. Blink is actually very interesting here. Yeah, I think he may be going for a mass blink. If we take a look at this area right there, this is what people do when they go blink on this map. They go over here and they blink
into the main.
And the thing is, you go behind those minerals and stuff, and it doesn't matter that Zerglings beat Stalkers because in that tight, confined area, they really don't. So definitely a possibility we're going to be seeing a blink rush here. Very much less common.
He's getting blink.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Awesome.
It's happening.
Wow.
Okay. He's also upgrading hallucination.
And this is
Scout.
actually a great move. Yeah, he's going to be able to, in fact, blink anywhere now. Sometimes people just blink over near the gases, but with the hallucination out, you gain vision of the high ground. You blink wherever you want.
Assuming it's a Phoenix, yeah.
Or Colossus or something that flies,
Yep.
Too bad you can't hallucinate a mothership.
Oh my
I just
God.
leave the game like, no, it's so embarrassing. And I just exit the game and was like, you are so dumb. How could he have that?
There's an old gimmick strategy in StarCraft 1, actually, of getting what is it?
Oh, yeah, you hallucinate a bunch of carriers.
A bunch of carriers
off
early
of
on,
one.
yeah. And just try to scare the
Try to
guy
make
into
him
leaving the
leave.
game, yeah.
Yeah, I never did that. I'd be so angry. I'd be like cussing them out, and then they'd all disappear. And I'm like, oh!
You'd be busy typing it, you are so bad. And then all of a sudden they disappear. You'd be like, oh, wait, I still have a chance.
I'm like, wow, you really are so bad, LOL. And I kill a one carrier.
Okay, Blink's almost done. It's finished. He waits for a few more stalkers.
It's so
really like
exciting
the
to see this strategy instead of just a warp get on that we're so used to on this map. And, you know, he's going Roach with, you know, an uber late layer. His layer not quite done yet. It's going to be so hard to stop well-microed stalkers. But he's got a lot of speedlings out, so we're going to have to see. Looks like he is trying to get over here.
And they've all blinked over here. Now
And
look at this.
that.
Oh, my God.
He needs to just back up. Sacrifice this area, Cezanne.
Oh, nice. He's actually blinking out the weakened stalkers. And this is pretty brutal.
Just killing so many. He's blinking them back in for more damage. 3 queens in there. A lot of speedlings, but he's in such good position.
This is such an awesome strategy for the Protoss. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though, as blinking. You know what? I think Zerg's just got enough. Even though it's tough for Zerg, it looks like he's going to eventually push him out.
He may. He does have those 3 queens as well. He can use transfusion on each other, but it looks like he might lose one. Very low health.
Wow.
But the queen does live. And
She's
those
okay.
stalkers, very, very low health on these stalkers. This is getting a little bit crazy, man. I'm getting excited. A little wiggly and jiggly.
Getting wiggly. Just watching this. He is going to go and continue to upgrade the roaches.
Yeah, again, that roach speed, very important to deal with stalkers.
And here we go again. Let's see if he can do some more damage this time. He moves back in.
And there's just so many stalkers in here, man.
It's
so
tough.
many.
This strategy is so smart, but I think the Zerg has seen this before.
Yeah, he may have. It's not that common, but it happens from time to time.
Queens are chased out. Stalker strategy seems to be working.
Wow.
He needs to
Look
get
how many
more.
stalkers over here. Oh, wow. I don't know if he can stop this now. These are going to get so cost-effective. Taking out all the queens and just roaches left against that many stalkers. I don't think so.
Oh, my God. I think it actually worked.
Yeah.
This is one of the most impressive strategies I've seen.
Totally awesome.
Wow. It's going to work. Oh, my God. GG.
Excellent play there.
Well,
by
that
HongUn
strategy
Prime.
was baller. That was so cool.
That's super
That
cool,
was
man.
so crazy.
And, you know, when you actually, the Koreans love to go Roach-Ling against Warp Gate type plays. And that is where it doesn't pay off, man. You really need Hydras to be able to deal with something like that.
Yeah, well, Hydras can deal damage so fast. It's so funny because it looked like the strategy was going to not work.
Yeah,
for a minute
he held
there.
it off for a little bit, but, you know, he just macroed up a little bit more, went back in there, waited for his shields to recharge a bit, and whittled the Zerg down until there was nothing left but a broken husk of Cezanne.
I really am impressed with that strategy, not only because it's so creative, but because it worked against a player of this caliber.
Yeah, Cezanne, a very good Zerg.
Yeah, really impressive. Definitely don't forget, guys, you can ask these players questions. You personally can ask them questions, which we will pick out.
Well, through me.
Through Artosis.
Through my body.
Through the vehicle Artosis.
Y'all sitting. And I'm like,
Spirit comes in there and Artosis talks.
Death Knight 344 wants to know why you like Zerglings so much. And there you go.
So feel free to ask questions. And we have somebody picking out the best questions. So definitely do that. Okay, we're going to get this game going in just a minute here. Both our players have confirmed that they are ready. And the countdown has begun. So let's do this. Who's going to go on? Only one can